Hi, guys.
Hey, you guys, welcome back to another episode of Hey Mister. I am Markel from ATLENTA GA. That's where I stay. Hey.
I'm Big Rob out of 214.
Why you had to change your voice?
Did that. I want to betray you. You can't be like Big Rob and have like your punk voice.
He'd be like, hey, I'm trading
Let's just get right into it. I wasn't even going to get into that topic just yet. But I was going to ask the gay accent. Why do you think it's so prevalent in the community? Like in every group has an accent. Like the Latinos have an accent. The gay white boys have an accent. The gay black boys have an accent. It's like, it's not, okay, everyone doesn't have it, but for the most part, you can kind of tell in each community, like the little twang in that accent. Why do you think that?
You keep saying that, and I don't hear it. You was like, oh, you got a gay accent. I don't hear it.
You definitely have a gay accent.
Have
you heard, but let's talk the other races.
I have not heard it until you brought that up.
But let's do the white boys, the white gays. You know they have like a Kim Kardashian accent, most of them.
They elongate their words. I'm going to the mall.
Like, oh my God. And a lot of them, and I'm not trying to be racist with it, but they have like a little accent with it. The Latino gays.
How they talk?
I don't want to get canceled, but you know.
I don't know. How
they talk like, oh my God, like, like, oh my God, and
that sounds just like when you say the white, the Kardashian. I don't see the difference in that.
No, so maybe because you've been in the culture for so long, you just tuned out.
Oh, I'm just a elongated gay.
Ear, yeah, you've been in it, so your ear doesn't hear it. But
I can hear the elongation of words because people do it all the time, even on shows. They're like, oh my God. Like, so today me and Robin went to the mall.
Bruh, keep it a buck. A lot of the black gays have a gay accent.
Okay, well, so you just impersonate everybody else. Give me the black one.
Bro, I can't do it, but you know what I'm talking.
I don't.
They sound like you.
I don't know. I feel like I sound normal.
It's not a bad thing. It is normal, but it is an act. It's like a gay scent. I call it a gay scent. And all the gays have one. Like every group of gays, I feel like even like the African gays have like it's a little
African
twang.
Gays,
like the Nigerian gays.
How they talk. It's not.
Yeah, and there's like the island gays, like they have a little twang in it, and I guess you're so in the culture you don't hear it, but people who are not in the culture, they can. I mean, I'm in it now, but I hadn't always been in it. I can hear.
Do you have the accent?
I think I'm getting around to it. I think I slip in and out.
I'll be honest. I don't know. Because you can say I have.
Give me somebody on the show that can talk, have a conversation. You don't never know. What you mean?
Well, first of all, you talk about how I talk. If this is how I've been talking for years, I don't know no accent. No one ever said there is a gay accent.
It's a gay accent.
And
absolutely, it is. I'm the first to admit it. It's
okay. Well, you're the first person who ever brought that up to me, so therefore I don't know what you're talking about. And then when I ask you a question to say, "Hey, tell me the black one," you can't even do it. So therefore, this conversation's null and void.
Audience, you guys know what I'm talking about. Every subgroup of gay has a little twang. Not all, right? We're not a monolith. We don't all sound the same. But a big group of black gays sounded like a big group of white gays sounded like a big group of Latino gays sound alike. The little.
I know the elongation words. I know that part, but the black ones, I don't know. I don't know that one. Record somebody talking. Maybe I don't know.
Listen to your videos. You have it.
But I'm hearing myself, so I feel like I'm sounding normal, so I'm not going to notice nothing.
All right, audience, we're going to get some clips first so he can know. Whatever the case is.
So, okay. We are in the midst. I'm not like the midst, but eventually we will be parents. We'll be having our own child, hopefully 2027, right? And I was just thinking when our baby come out named Rokel, right? Like Robert Kell, like Rokel. And say the baby's 6 weeks old. When it's time for us to have sex, are we gonna put the baby in the other room or are we just gonna be in the bassinet next to us?
Let's roll this back to the name.
This is just okay. I'm not saying this
the name. Why would you even
for the context, Rokel?
That would never be a child of my name.
I mean, it's okay. I'm not saying that's going to be our child's
Have
name.
you been thinking about that name for your child?
No, but for this context, I want to be like and put it into perspective. Like, hey, Rokel, well, the baby gonna be small, so it's not like they're gonna be like, hey, right? So if the baby's like 3 weeks old and like the little bassinet and the bonnet, not bonnet, but whatever, they're gonna be laying in the bed with us. When it's time to get it on, what you want to do? Like, don't do it
The baby should have its own room. The fuck?
at like 2 weeks.
Yeah. You got to train the child up early. I don't want to sleep. I don't want a baby sleeping in the bed with me in the room. No.
2 weeks is diabolical.
No, you got to start it then. So, like, you don't want your child to get like comfortable or used to even being in your presence and your energy because they'll.
I'm not having Rokel by himself.
Yeah, maybe like when I'm at work, he can be in there with you. Y'all can be playing whoop de whoop. But it was time for bed. Oh no, that little nigga going to his own room.
Okay. Honestly, I'm just playing. I do agree. Like the child should be like in his own room, his own bed and
absolutely.
stuff. But like, I do think in the very beginning, like the first week or two, maybe like after that part, sure. Because you know, like that first 2 weeks, whatever, you're still kind of nervous. You don't know, roll over. You know, baby can just choke on like their own fingernail or something. Like you just never know what happens, and we want to be there.
A baby choke on a fingernail.
The baby nails be serious. Like they be thin, they small.
And a baby with no teeth or biting nails.
You ever had a homeless person suck your dick with no teeth? All right. I'm trying to tell you, baby. Gummiana.
You do too much.
But you would still want to get it on? Like after like
no,
right,
I wouldn't be comfortable with having a child in the actual same room with me and being intimate. So it would just be a no. If let's say the baby needs to sleep in the room with us, then we just wouldn't do it. But
I could just imagine like the baby finally sleep and then all of a sudden the baby here. Like that would be crazy.
You don't even make that noise.
Your eyes be rolled back. You don't know.
I can still hear my ear did not cut off,
baby.
And that sloppy head is not even cute. Like
I never said it was.
I'm getting off the topic because that's just not gonna happen. Sloppy head, like some people enjoy it, and I've never.
You mean like enjoy like all the spit,
spit? Like some guys find that like they like spit on it, and make it wet, get it sloppy. I've never liked that shit.
I think because I don't know. I think it's because sometimes when people give me a head, they don't have enough saliva in their mouth, so it's like dry. So maybe it doesn't feel wet. It doesn't feel good. So they want to feel like a little bit of moisture out of you.
That's not a word. But I get that. So yeah, you need some type of spit to like do the job. However, the excessive amounts of spit and like all that just wet.
But let me tell you how. Okay, but
they want their mouth all wet and.
But do you know how that happens? When you put the dick finally behind that throat, like really back there, it makes you like want to gag and throw up. All that looseness and all that vitriol comes up, and then they just using that to just go to town, and it just be coming down because you don't want to swallow that because sometimes it be yellow, and you just go to work.
Why would you put a dick that far back to where you have to gag? What does that do for you? Like, you don't do that to me.
Why'd you do it to me?
You don't do it. I wouldn't do that to you. Ew. No.
If you're just laying out and I go all the way.
Do you?
Yes. That's why I be like, you need to shave because your pubic hair be in my nose.
But you don't like do that gag and like it don't be like all wet, does it? I don't know. You're not a sloppy toppy header. Like
what am I?
Like normal. You're like a normal guy head. I don't know what you call it, but I think that sloppy shit is just disgusting. Like who wants like a wet,
you never heard
wet ass?
A little cough.
I don't think so.
You just don't be paying attention.
I guess I think I would notice if it
you be in the zone. Auto zone.
You gotta, a nut is mental. All it's mental. You gotta be locked in to get a nut.
I know.
Yeah. So I don't be. If you did choke, I didn't like hear you, but yeah, that's sloppy.
So to end this, Rokel, you can't be in the room.
Yeah, no, fuck that baby. I mean, love the baby, but no, go to your room,
Robert.
Fuck them kids. They gotta go to their own room. No, the fuck. Yeah, fuck them kids. Next topic. Has a straight female come to you asking if their boyfriend was DL or gay?
All the time.
How did you handle that?
I
Like, yeah, tell me, like, to
Okay,
say, like, you're
like-
like straight friends or female, like cousin, sister with the, hey, mom, do you think I think my dude is DL?
I would tell him.
You would like go research and like tell
first,
them.
okay, it doesn't really start off like that. What happens is they'll like, okay, have I met the person already, or just like kind of like
I don't know, like just
well, normally they'll say, "Oh, do you think my man is gay, or what do you think?" And maybe they'll give me their Instagram or something. I'm scrolling through, and I'm doing like a little light research based on like followers and double tabs and things like that. Comments, the little normal.
petty.
So I'll do like the basic. I'm like, no, I don't think so, or whatever. But then if they really want me to do a deep dive, I'm a deep dive. I got 16 Instagram accounts.
He is terrible. So I'm sure you can find that info out. But you would end up outing the guy if you did find out some stuff.
Like blast them like on
no, tell the girl like basically out him like, oh yeah, girl, he's gay.
Absolutely.
You would out a man?
I wouldn't call it that.
That's literally what it is, love.
Okay, wait a minute. If your sister is dating a guy...
Tomato.
No, listen. If your sister came to you and was like, hey, Robert, I think this guy's gay, let me know. You're not going to tell her? You're going to let her...
I don't think... because I've lived a life. I don't think I could out another man.
Your own blood. You would not tell your sister that she's
No, that hoe can find out on her own.
Fucking a punk.
That hoe can find out on her own. No.
That he over there painting somebody to the town.
I don't think I could do it. No. And you shouldn't either. These are like unwritten rules. You should know.
That's your problem because we talked about that. We just...
This is the rules
side note
of the community.
about these unwritten rules because recently, and we're going to come right back to
stay on
that.
topic, no.
Okay.
Then we can go to that.
No, because
it goes stay on this. Because you shouldn't be outing no man. Like, that's
I'm
part
not
of gay
outing
code.
him.
If a girl, if the man hasn't come out, but you did your research, dug it up, and you just so happened to find it allegedly, because he ain't confirmed it, and you went and told her, that's outing him.
Listen, it's 2026, baby. I don't know what you're hiding for. Your mama knew when you came out. Everybody already knew. You don't need to be ashamed. It's not frowned upon. Baby, being gay is a time, okay? And secondly, if it's somebody who I care about and they fucking a man and they out here getting painted on and they want to stick it back in her and she don't know.
What if he ain't getting painted on?
They getting painted because the DOs don't know how to clean. It's getting painted somewhere up in there. No, I'm telling them, absolutely.
And you wouldn't feel like that's breaking gay code?
Hell no. I said this on the first or second episode when we were talking about your fraternities. So I don't know if it was directly about the fraternity people.
Oh, if they were cheating, you would tell
something
them.
Like that.
But that's different. Like if one of my frat brothers cheating with another woman, that's different than outing him, his sexuality, like being with a man.
Let me tell you something. As someone who has been cheated on before, it is not a great feeling. And if you think that your man is fucking a punk and he's down to the pinkies, and you at home with 2 kids and a wife, no. Absolutely not. We're not wasting people's time here. I'm not doing it. I'm not 18 no more. What? You gonna fight? We can fight. Win, lose, or draw, boo.
And you wouldn't feel bad. Guys, I think he's breaking all type of gay code, gay guy
It's not
code.
a gay DL, it's not a gay code. Now here's the thing. I can understand if you're being DL and you're actually dating men, but you're not having sex with other women. Like you're not in a relationship with another woman. You're just not ready to come out because of whatever reason, but you're still having sex with men and you're in a DL relationship with a man. That's different. This situation, if a girl is married in a relationship or she's fucking on this guy and they are together and he's cheating on her with another man.
Bro, it's supposed to be bros over hoes. You supposed to put your dog first. Like, you ain't supposed to.
It's a dog word, ruff, ruff.
So
What did
you siding with the woman?
Rough Riders?
You siding with the woman, dog?
I'm siding with what's right.
You siding with the woman?
What's right?
You know how this lifestyle go? You go out this man?
Okay, so if I was cheating on you with the woman, and I'm like DL to a woman, do you want your friends to tell you?
Hell no, I wouldn't want to know.
Weak.
I wouldn't want to. I always said if you were cheating, I wouldn't want you to tell me. I would just like, I would rather just find out, I guess. Hopefully.
Well, listen, you and I are different with this situation. I'm telling.
We're gonna lose like 2 viewers for this.
What did Pam say? Peace.
That's not right, dog. All right.
I'm telling. Now listen, I'm not just gonna go out of my way for a random to be like, girl, your man is gay. Just like, okay, I won't say no names, but remember we went to a birthday party and one of the guys came there and he was at the gay party the night before. And he walked up on his like, oh, I saw you last night. And I'm thinking to myself, bitch, what you doing to this straight event?
Yeah.
With your wife or girlfriend and a baby.
I think he was an ally. I don't think he.
I don't know.
I don't think he was getting down.
I don't know.
That ain't your business to go tell his baby mama.
She didn't come to me. But if she
would have, you'd be like, oh yeah, girl, I saw your boyfriend at the.
Because he approached us. He was like, oh, remember last night? If she would have came to me, she was like, oh my God, you know my husband? I'm like, yeah, where at? Girl, at the punk house.
You would have said.
We were down there playing spades with all the gays, girl, doing karaoke.
You're not right. I think I just have an alliance to the DL community because I lived it so long. It's just like I wouldn't out anybody.
See, I feel like the alliance to the DL community is different if you're not ready to come out and you're not in another relationship cheating on that person.
No, DL is it's a fraternity. It's a brotherhood.
Well, here's my thing. Let me break this down.
Break it down.
It's not about the whole gay thing. It's really not about that. I don't condone cheating, period. So it's about the cheating for me. He could have been cheating with a donkey. I'm telling you, because you don't need to be wasting your time wondering. Because let me tell you something, baby. When someone cheats on you one time and you in that wondering stage, we talked about this. It is not a good stage, baby, because you never, ever come out of that.
That's you never come out of it. You never come out of it. I think I've been cheated on, I come out of it. I just don't value cheating. I don't value cheating like that.
Let's talk about it. You've been cheated on and you came out of it. So how'd you find out? You went to her phone?
Yeah.
You went to her phone. But, okay, let's talk about it. You going through people's phones. Let's talk about it.
This was when I was 19.
Let's talk about it.
I did it once, and that was the only time I did it.
And then you found out that she cheated.
I saw the message on her phone.
What was the message?
Maybe I was like 19. I don't know what it said, but it wasn't nothing inappropriate. It was just like they were still in communication. Like I could tell that he still liked her, and they were like still, I guess, texting or whatever.
Oh, so there was no.
It wasn't like in 2000. I don't know, like 2012.
No. I'm saying like so the message was just like, damn, you gave me some good head last night.
No, it wasn't because he had transferred schools. He wasn't even at the school. Like
so then that
they were like doing like a long distance type shit.
So then again, you don't understand being cheated on. You was always the cheatee. So you don't understand. Okay?
I've been cheated. Have I ever been cheated on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't even count. I mean, I don't think. If I have, I don't know.
And again, so you won't understand. Being cheated on is not fun. And especially when you stay with someone.
Oh, grow up.
Because
grow up.
Let me tell you something. And y'all know out there, when you get cheated on, you would never, ever, I don't care what nobody say, the counseling and all this stuff and forgiving it, you will never forget and you will always wonder. And when I say wonder, when that person is texting, you like, damn, who he texting?
Grow up.
When he's leaving somewhere, I wonder if he's going to the same place.
Grow up.
When he's laying in the bed and all of a sudden he texting and then all of a sudden that phone turned like this. Why you curving that phone so I can't see? See, no, I don't want to I'm not dealing with it. I'm not.
Isn't it like a mental illness? If you don't,
it's a mental illness that you keep cheating. Well, you're not cheating.
Not a mental illness. Right.
Let me clear that up.
I don't think cheating is a mental illness.
Absolutely.
I feel like that's a choice. Mental illness is something you can't.
You chose to hurt me.
Yeah, so mental illness are things that you can't control. So no, I don't think cheating, but I would get over it. I don't know. Cheat on me, and maybe I can.
You want me to cheat on you?
So I can see how it feels. I guess I've always been the cheater. I've never been the cheatee.
Well, it ain't cute.
But I honestly don't think that it would send me through in the valley. I wouldn't go down and just be that type depressed and in the wondering phase if I got cheated on.
Imagine you go through my phone, and let's just say Clyde. Use him example. And let's just say you go through my phone and then you see me and him sexting. He's sending me nudes. I'm sending him nudes. I'm sending him videos of like doing all kinds of stuff. And he was like, I can't meet up with you again because that one last time was everything. You would get over that.
I mean, I would be initially like I would be upset in the moment. Yeah, I'm upset, but I wouldn't be like, oh, who we texting, where he at? Oh, I can't sleep. I'm stressed out. I can't eat because I got cheated on. Like, grow up. People been getting cheated on for years.
Let me say, being cheated on is the best form of Ozempic. Girl.
I do know heartbreak is like getting your heart. I've gotten my heart broke, and that I did drop a lot of weight with that. But I guess. So you got cheated on and stayed? So if you get cheated on and stayed, is that harder than getting cheated on and leaving?
Yeah, well, the ones that I've been cheating on, I fought.
And you stayed, you got cheated on, you found out how to fight and still stayed, and that's what made it hard for you to trust him afterwards?
I think because I stayed and I should have just left after the first time, I stayed because you see the potential. You see the love, like, oh, they apologize. Oh, it's a possibility that they'll do better, or they took accountability or whatever. Like, and don't get me wrong, moving on, baby, it's a process because when I'm in a relationship, I'm in a relationship. It's almost like a marriage to it since like I'm engulfed.
No, you've only been married once. It's not the same. But keep going.
Okay, I wasn't the beneficiary. I am now. But like it's like a serious thing because all my relationships have been long term. I mean, the shortest relationship I ever had has been 4 years is the shortest. The longest was 7. So like we've been like, yeah. So I stayed because I'm just like I'm still in love with this person, and I wasn't sick and tired of being sick and tired yet. So you got to be sick and tired to be sick and tired, and Lee to be sick and tired, sick and tired.
You was a stupid bitch for 6 years. Now that's a mental illness. A stupid bitch for 6 years?
No, I didn't say he cheated on me every year of 6 years. See, first of all, and let's chime on back down to this.
Stupid bitch for 6 years, stupid bitch for 4 years, stupid bitch for 5 years. Like, you're supposed to have one stupid bitch era, like one stupid bitch phase. You can't be having these multiple stupid bitch phases, dog. Like,
so
you get one and you learn from it and you grow.
But in your relationships, you was cheating on them people multiple times. So were they stupid bitches too?
First day with me, yeah. They just didn't find out. They could have found out, and then if they would have stayed or left, but they just like I said, I was a pretty good cheater. They never found out. You happened to find out and stayed.
You cheated in all your relationships.
Not the ones in high school, and yeah. So college, post-college, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. The last time I've been faithful is with you. Like, yeah.
You know why? Because you go down to the back of that throat and you get that yellow mucus. That.
No, so head doesn't make me stay. I like you. Head doesn't make people not cheat.
Rokel's on the way. Back to what you were saying earlier, because let's go to that, because you made a comment about the unwritten rule. So what Robert likes to do is like go back and watch stuff and repost things, right? So he posted a clip from an episode a few weeks back about the whole D9, where we were at Grambling and it was the iotas. You know, I'm saying it right now. It was the iotas pumping through with a striped shirt.
Pumping through is crazy.
Pumping through. And in the video, it shows clear as day. I'm not hyping them up or nothing.
He was.
But Robert. I can play the video again. I didn't even say anything in the video. But anyway, the whole point is everybody in the comments, like, who is a part of the fraternity, right? They're
like, on my side with it.
They were just like, oh yeah, frat, yeah, woo, look. It's a real.
Because everyone knows that, and the next time you come to homecoming, you'll do right.
Then the other people, on the other side was just like, no. First of all, number one, this is his first time; he does not know, and number two, he's just showing them people love. Like there is nothing. It's an unwritten rule. No, I only follow rules that are written up. So you need to write it.
Well,
because when we go back to Gremlin in October this year, it's October, right?
October, yeah. You only gonna be recording me. The fuck?
No, I'm gonna be bark like you want it.
Actually, you know what? Just stay at home this year. You need to stay your ass at the house.
They want to see me.
People do that. Y'all do like him a lot.
And now that I know my way around, because last time Robert was like a helicopter parent. He would not like let me. I was like, we were at the concert waiting for Boosie. Was that Boosie getting ready to come out? And he never showed up.
Yeah.
We were at the concert, and I was like, I am cold. I'm gonna go to the car. You can't leave. Why? You don't know where you going. Robert, the car is over here. I know exactly where I'm going. He's like, no, it ain't. It's homecoming, and we are on campus. What you think is gonna happen?
See, that's how I know you're still just green. A lot can go on an HBCU campus during homecoming.
I might want to watch.
You might be a part of it. Like it, you know, like, I mean, I'll probably let you walk around to the car by yourself this year when you go, because you know you wear a little around a little bit better, but the first year, no.
And I'm just like, y'all act like
you don't even know the rules. It's like it's certain rules that are just they're unwritten, but you have to be like in the culture to understand it.
So here's the thing, based off of what you just said, if I'm green and I'm not in that culture, then you can't try to beat me up on something that I don't know.
Well, you took the video down.
I never took the video down.
Yeah.
She's still up.
Well, you should have took it down.
Numbers is rising.
You know how I felt about it, so it's like you won't do it again. It was a lesson learned.
I won't do it again.
You learned your lesson. You won't be posting any other men.
Nah,
because not no. Like I said, you can do like a video of everybody strolling in the yard. Whoop, whoop.
Robert, everybody was strolling.
But it's just like you was just like this on this one group of men.
First of all, and let's be clear, these are like kids. They're like 18, 19 years old.
Those are grown men.
They wearing that?
Yeah, that's grown men. Grown men.
Well, listen. Here's the thing. You need to be grateful because the people who I wanted to record, they weren't out there at that little part because they don't come on that side.
Who you want to record? Let's talk about it. You know, I'm not a jealous type. You have to record the Qs. He like him a Q ass nigga. All his exes give Q. All his exes give Q vibes. Like, and I think I'm this first put together type. I give alpha. All his exes give Q, and
Qs are not put together.
Some of them are Omega men. So I say it's a difference with. So it's like Q dogs and Q dogs like the young one, like YNs.
This is new to me. I thought y'all the same.
And like Omega men are like the more mature Q dogs.
Well, who got the horseshoe?
It's all the same umbrella, so they're all Omegas, but it's like different subgroups. It's like something that I've made.
What's this? You created that.
I guess it was like Q dogs and then Omega men. So like Omega men are like
old heads.
Like old heads. It's more mature, put together type shit.
Well, listen. My eyes, I feel like I see Qs all the time, even driving. Remember that's why I was doing the video, because I feel like they just all, and honestly, so here's the thing. It's not like I'm just like, oh my God, I'm drooling over them. What happens is.
Couldn't hold.
Baby, the bark like you want it challenge.
That turns you on. Them nasty ass niggas doing that shit.
The way they do their little head, baby, and that little tongue. Yes. Let me lick you up and down. I ain't gonna say stop. But I'm married to an alpha.
Yeah.
Well, my ex was an alpha. I think I've always been with the alpha.
That nigga wasn't an alpha, phi alpha.
I don't know. Okay.
It's a difference.
Community service alpha. I don't know.
He's a different type of alpha.
Anywho. Hey y'all.
They ain't looking at you, nigga.
Let me support you. Is it this y'all? Do y'all do this?
Baby, you can't do that.
I can't throw it up.
No.
I can't throw it up, but you be in the car doing this. Robert is a passenger princess. He be doing this. Every song he ends out, he be like,
I'll do this. I'll do this.
We be listening to Daddy K poetry. We be like, damage. I'm like, girl.
You're such a fucking liar. Whatever the case is, no. Especially not on camera. You can't be throwing up the alpha sign.
I'm representing you. And that's what people are going to say. I'm married to this. And really, this is like in Hawaii. This is,
but we're not in Hawaii.
It's Hawaii.
Yeah, we're not there. Let's just put that down.
Y'all stole it.
I don't give a fuck where it originated from. I just know.
Let me see. Okay, I'm learning. Let me see. This is alpha.
Let's just stop, baby.
This is hold on. I'm learning because when I want to get that, I want to know.
You can't throw the alpha when you get a pass because you are married to one.
So the circle with the 3 fingers is Kappa.
Let's just get off this conversation, okay?
Okay.
I'm not about to be giving you hand signs on some other nigga. What is wrong with this man?
No. So here's the thing. I'm sitting here genuinely trying to learn. And so when I get to these HBCUs and I don't know nothing and I'm bombarding you with questions.
Go to YouTube. Like all of us did when we were freshmen. We went to YouTube, watched all the videos. That's because y'all wanted to be in. I
don't want to be in. I have no interest in that. But when y'all be walking around throwing gang signs, I want to know what y'all throwing up. Maybe y'all trying to say somebody coming and I need to run.
You know Greek history, Black Greek history.
No, I do not.
Black. I'm finishing my statement. So Black Greek history is a part of Black American history. And the fact that you're so removed from that means that you haven't really learned much in your history classes.
I'm not interested in Greek life.
But that should have been a part of your like Black American history and culture.
And you learned that when?
In my schooling, like in school.
In what school?
In like senior year in high school.
We didn't learn that.
Georgia education, like it's
that wasn't the.
You should have. How about that? You should have because Black Greek history is Black American history.
A lot
of our great inventors, a lot of our first doctors are a part of these organizations and help establish a lot of things for the Black community.
But even if I would have like took Black American history or whatever, I just learned that. I don't think to this day that I took a class for Block 2 for 4 months that I'm going to remember gang signs and what colors y'all are.
You remember the Nazi sign? You know how the Nazi sign? You know what that triangle thing looked like? Right. So it's kind of like that.
That's different because that's
It's a sign?
No. The only why I say it's different because it's very like a racist kind of thing. And you see, and especially in Georgia, they would have the flags around. You're talking about something that
you know those signs, you would know.
You got to get beat to be in there. Why would I want to be beat?
Don't be spilling our tea, okay? That's all alleged. All alleged. Anyway, how many times do you give a friend that has fucked up before cutting them off? A friend like this is like your dog. Y'all been rolling for years, but they still doing some little shady, fucked up shit, and they'll apologize for it. Then y'all get back cool, and then maybe a year later they'll do something like, "Bitch, I just forgave you a few years ago."
You know what I'm not serious thinking about? I don't know if I actually ever cut off a friend. Like that, I was like seriously thinking about like who was the last person I cut off that was considered like a friend. I don't think I've ever really cut somebody off. I'm normally the one that kind of back down with conversation because I'm just tired of talking, and that's very rare. Mm-hmm. But I don't know if I actually had a friend who did something to me, somebody who I considered a friend that I had to cut off. Now, I'm lying a little bit, not really. I will not cut a friend off, but I would definitely stop giving you advice when your whole ass is sitting here lying and cheating and asking for my opinion and my advice. I'm giving you advice and you not taking it. You still go left and I told you to go right. I back out of that. Like, don't ask me nothing else. Okay. But I won't cut you off.
Yeah.
So I've never cut a friend.
So none of your friends have done anything like just terrible to you and like you forgave them?
I've probably been the problem child. Like, I remember putting my friends in. Like, I remember when Candace almost got jumped because of me.
Yikes. Let's talk about that. What'd you do?
So,
long story short, we ain't got time.
Long story short, do you remember watching Moesha?
Yeah.
There was an episode with Moesha when she was dating Q. And they were in, what's that, the cafe, whatever they was in. And they did like not a burn book, but they did like a sheet of like who is the best this and best that or whatever. And people used to just tell me their business in high school. And I was like, oh my God, we should make one. So I was like, this person slept with this person. This is the biggest hoe. This person is gay. She sucking dick. She got the clap. This
You went on the
person,
computer and typed all these hateful things
Candace
out?
typed it. That's how she kind of got involved. She wasn't. I did all the dirty work. I was on the phone and she typed it for me. So then we went to school. I snuck into the guidance counselor's office. I'm sorry, the teacher's workroom or whatever, made copies. And then while first period was going on, I don't think she did. I know for sure I did. We had trailers in the back and stuff in there. So I was like putting the sheets under the doors and running away.
You're terrible,
so
dog.
after first period, everybody seen it. It got to the principal. Everybody was mad. Who telling my bitch? I'm gonna beat this bitch. Da, da, da. Let me tell you how we got caught. Because I mistakenly, this was my
Sounds about right. Sound like
my
you.
dumb error, is that all the categories that were good, my crew was in the good categories. We didn't have nothing bad. So they just automatically was like, I know Candace do it because what no man do nothing like this. What no guy ever do this. And Candace was just like, what's up? What's up? And it was in a circle, and it was a girl named Kim, and she was a Sade? I don't think it was Sade. I know for sure Kim. Kim and these other girls wanted to jump Candace. Candace was like, what's up? Like, she ain't never back down. Candace, she ain't go back. We talk about that to this day, and we called it Hypnotic, and that's when the drink Hypnotic like first came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was always up to something.
A messy girl always.
I'm a great producer. I was always into something.
Anyways, I've never had to cut a friend off, so I thought maybe you have, so I don't really have any rebuttal to my own question.
Do you give, well, kind of side into what I was going to say about friends, how do you decipher what to tell your friends about your relationship? Like, do you have a cutoff? Like,
oh, absolutely. My friend, because if my friends stop, if I tell them some bad shit that you've done, they're not gonna like I can forgive you. They're not as forgiving, right? So same with our parents and family members. You keep everybody else out your business because they're not as forgiving and they're not in love with you. You know, I am. So they don't have to like you ever. So I don't tell them hardly. If it's bad, I absolutely won't tell them anything. I barely tell them the good. Like I kind of.
But have you experienced that before? Are you just like going off of like the idea that they won't like you?
I haven't experienced it personally, but I've seen the stories. I've seen stuff, and I just truly believe that. Like you tell if you tell my mama that you've been cheating on me and I forgive you, she ain't gonna never like you ever again.
I mean, I guess that's a parent thing. I can understand that.
Yeah, so
but like
even with friends, no, I don't tell. But you do. You be telling all your little tea, girl, I'm going through it with Robert. And that's the issue. Y'all gotta stop having these.
That is not
him and his little girls. They go out 3 times a week and they just be running relationship drama, whoop de whoop. And it's just like they be telling, which it's their safe house, so it's not gonna get out. But it's still like y'all gotta stop having these little tea moments and y'all just spilling all y'all tea to y'all friends. I don't do that.
See, I think that you have to have the right set of friends. So back home in Atlanta, we have a group chat called The Council. And then here, I got my girls here, then I have my guys here. You have to know and have the right set of friends around you. Because my friends, I have been through the ringer. I've told them all kinds of things. They have told me all kinds of things. But when the spouses come around, I would never disrespect them because you still love that person and you still with them. They'll never even know. I know the T. He could have died.
You're going around being fake.
He could have died at you in your. I'm an actor, but like it would never be that way because you are still with that person and you're just venting to me and I'm giving you my opinion, my advice because I want to see you guys flourish. Mm-hmm. There's a difference. Now, if you got some ghetto ass ratchet ass friends who don't know how to have the discernment to keep their cool because it's not their relationship at the end of the day. I'm just venting to you. So I don't have friends who would ever come to you or make you feel some kind of way. Even if you did something bad, which granted he ain't.
I haven't.
That was a Tina Turner moment.
I've been great.
You haven't, but I've been in other relationships where things went horrible and I told them X, Y, and Z and they never treated them bad. they probably never even knew that they knew because we don't do that. We are upstanding citizens of America.
No, I've never needed to get my thoughts out to
Who you talk to?
I ain't got to talk to no fucking body. If I'm going through it with you, I talk about it with you and my internal stuff. I've never needed a guidance counselor like, oh, girl, what should I do? I need to talk to somebody about this. This nigga just putting me through it. I've never needed that.
I don't think it's like that. I think sometimes I had an ex, and this is how I knew that he was crazy. He would talk to himself to get answers to figure out what he needs to do in our relationship.
Nothing's wrong with that.
And the problem is that you're not getting an outside opinion, or just sometimes getting that outside opinion just makes you think outside, like, okay, I never thought about it that way. Oh, so maybe that's what Robert was trying to say to me. It makes you think like, because my friends are here to help. Okay? So like if my friends are going through it, they be like, oh, he said this, and that. I'm like, friend, he didn't mean it that way. You taking it the wrong way. You're like, Markel, thank you for like talking me off the ledge, because I was thinking, I was like, no, you ran into that too deep. Sometimes you need a friend like that. But if you talking to yourself in your head and you not saying, friend, relax, that's a problem.
I've never needed, and I've had some terrible relationships, and I've gone through some life events, and I've never needed anyone to just, I need to talk to you about something, dog. I've never needed that. So I keep everybody out of my relationship. No one knows anything what's going on in that house.
So you like, school, what goes in this house stays in this house?
Well, not married to you, because you tell everybody our shit. So it's
what is it to tell?
I mean, right, I'm good now. So let's say I do get bad and I do something.
Why you getting all tense? You got something to tell me?
Not today. maybe next time, You never know with me. I'll be out here still, doing my thing.
Right.
But no, what happened in my house stays in my house, and I wish that would rub off on you a little bit more, because you tell your mom everything, tell your friends. He got 3 groups of friends. So he got his home team, Atlanta girls, he got his Dallas girls, he got his Dallas boys, and he probably even got another group. And they just all be sharing tea, and it's just like...
See, that's what you think because you're not in it.
I'm sure the chats are messy as hell.
You want to read one?
No, actually, I don't ever want to go on your phone.
I got a question. Have you? Why you gotta look that way? You try to prepare yourself?
Mm-hmm.
No, I want you to look at me because this is serious.
Tell me what you gonna say.
No, I want you to look at me because I want to be very intentional when I say this to you. You ever heard your mom and dad having sex before? I heard my mom getting beat down the block. Baby, I thought he was killing her, and I was going to call the cops because I didn't know what was going on. The way she was hooting and hollering, baby, at the ski, I didn't know what was going on. I'm trying to tell you, it was so... Because, like, we had a dog. I'll never forget this. She was with my stepdaddy, and, like, it was the master bedroom down the corner, and I was down here, and I was laying in the bed, and I was like, And I didn't know, like, what that was at that time, and it was just so... I started crying because it was like I thought she was getting hurt. I was so, oh my God, like it was hurting me until like I never brought this up to her. I'm about to cry now. Wait a minute.
I'm speechless.
Think about you being younger and you just hear your mom like hollering.
No, that has never happened to me.
It's happened.
I wasn't a nosy kid.
That's not Robert. That's not being nosy.
You're supposed to be asleep. I'm sure it was nighttime.
Okay, at your mom's house, she been in the house forever.
Yeah.
So your room was which one? The one
closest to hers.
Okay, that's not being nosy. Imagine she get beat down the block.
Was it at nighttime where you're supposed to be asleep?
It was dark.
It was probably bad.
I don't know.
I'm sure.
I probably got woken up by all of that. And I never heard the man. It was always her like whining, like, ah. And then sometimes it was like, and this is so embarrassing, like sometimes I shoot it was like, and what really scared me was like a grunt, like,
That was him.
Like, ooh.
I'm not a talker. I'm not verbal either. So, it's how us OG niggas, we ain't really verbal like that.
You verbal in the beginning.
Not really.
Yes, you do. Oh, you're so sexy.
With me caressing on you, but I wouldn't, like, while I'm actually doing a job, I'm not like...
Talk to me.
I'm not a talker.
You want this? Yes, bitch, talk to me. Grab. Okay.
It's not happening. So
I gotta
you
look
get
excited.
excited, but
Let's
it's not
get like
happening over
a belt, right?
Maybe.
And wrap it and just like
Let's
pull.
guys. Thanks for watching this.
No,
show.
do you see how I want to be like I just because the choke I can't even get it out because you know what I'm trying to say. Like I just feel like that would be so like, whew.
You want to be choked.
I want to sound like my mama.
Guys, thanks for watching this episode. I have to deal with this all day, 24/7. He's not just like this on camera. He's like this at the house too. It's a mess.
Imagine me being quiet at home.
Guys, thanks for watching.
Bye, you guys.
Jesus.